this represents a really, really important part of our culture and our language. We've always, you listen to the anthem and the speeches on Tokelau, and we say God is our cornerstone. I think that this Bible now completes that story, because not only can we talk about it, we can say this is what God looks and feels and touches, and how God touches us in our own language with our own stories. I think it's brilliant. And I imagine this wonderful work that's taken over 30 years to complete. I imagine it's not just a transliteration of the Word of God from the English language to Ngangana Tokelau. I imagine there is a heart and culture of Tokelau in the words now. So I am pretty sure my colleagues in Tialeniu will pick that up and use that not only as the Word of God, but also as a representation of how we use our language, what it feels like, and what we wanted to look like for our children, their children, and their children after that. So we're scarce in a resource of us telling our story. So this is really, I know that this work was done by a lot of people. My dad was part of that team, and some of them passed on. And so this is their story in here, and we'll remember that. I'm pretty sure that the teachers will capture it, and the kids will capture all of that as well. My wife and I, and our generation, we grew up on the Samoan Bible. There have been releases or parts of the Tokelau Bible over the years, so the younger generation is somewhat familiar with it. But to have a Bible in our language is just awesome. It was weird growing up with the Samoan Bible, but not really learning anything about the Samoan language. So at this age, although my wife is fluent in Samoan, I never really learnt or understood Samoan outside of the Samoan Bible. So this Bible comes at a really, really good time, because up to year 3, the Ngangana Tokelau is our language of instruction. So it's really, really fitting that we'll be able to use both our Tokelau language and Bible, as well as the English Bible, and what comes out in the wash in terms of God's presence in what we do at school.